Michael Jackson's children recently gathered alongside family members and friends to bid a final farewell to their beloved uncle, Tito Jackson, who passed away at the age of 70. Tito, a founding member of the legendary music group the Jackson 5, died following a sudden heart attack, reportedly at a shopping center in New Mexico. His loss has left the Jackson family, as well as fans around the world, mourning the departure of one of the pioneers of pop and soul music. The somber event took place at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Glendale, California, a cemetery known for being the resting place of many Hollywood legends, including Michael Jackson himself. This cemetery has long been a place of reflection for the Jackson family, as they honor and remember those who shaped their lives and careers. Among those who attended were Michael's children, Paris Jackson and Biggie Jackson, both of whom have largely grown up in the public eye due to their father's immense fame. Paris, known for her unique artistic identity and her commitment to carrying on the family's musical legacy in her own way, looked somber as she stood with her brother. Biggie, who maintains a more private lifestyle, was also present to support his family during this difficult time. The presence of these young Jacksons underscored the family's enduring bond, despite the trials and tribulations that have surrounded them for years. The gathering was a mix of immediate family members, close friends, and those who knew Tito best, including some from the extended Jackson clan. Also present were the children of Jermaine Jackson, Tito's brother and former Jackson 5 bandmate. Jermaine's sons, Jafar and Jer Majesty Jackson, attended in honor of their uncle, marking their respects in a quiet show of family unity. The Jackson family's legacy has always been shared among the younger generations, as each member finds their place within the wider world of music and entertainment. Notably, Kimora Lee Simmons, a longtime friend of the Jackson family and the ex-wife of music executive Russell Simmons, also attended the memorial service. Kimora's presence was a reminder of the many friendships the Jackson family has cultivated in both the entertainment and business worlds. Over the years, the Jacksons have maintained close ties with other high-profile families, and Kimora has often been seen as a supportive friend to the family, attending events and celebrations alike. Her attendance at the funeral was emblematic of her respect and affection for the Jackson family legacy. The passing of Tito Jackson sent ripples through the music community, and his children publicly shared the heartbreaking news through a touching statement. It is with heavy hearts that we announce that our beloved father, Rock and Roll Hall of Famer Tito Jackson, is no longer with us. The statement spoke to the profound sadness felt not only by his family, but also by fans who grew up with the Jackson 5 and later, the Jacksons. Tito's work in music was instrumental in shaping pop, soul, and R&B music, and his influence remains deeply felt across the industry. Tito Jackson was much more than a musician. He was a pioneer and one of the most significant figures in the pop and R&B genres. Born Toriano Aderil Jackson on October 15, 1953, in Gary, Indiana, Tito and his siblings grew up in a modest household with their parents, Catherine and Joseph Jackson. The Jacksons were raised with a strong sense of discipline, and music was an essential part of their lives from an early age. Under their father's guidance, Tito and his brothers began their musical journey as the Jackson 5, performing at local events and talent shows. As a founding member, Tito helped shape the band's sound with his guitar work and contributed to the harmonies that defined the Jackson 5's music. The Jackson 5 was more than just a group of siblings. It became a musical phenomenon that took the world by storm. Rising to fame in the late 1960s under the iconic Motown label, the Jackson 5 captivated audiences with hits like I Want You Back, ABC, and I'll Be There. The group's infectious energy, choreographed dance moves, and impeccable harmonies made them instant superstars. Their success helped pave the way for African American artists in mainstream music, especially young artists. Tito, with his steady guitar playing, was the backbone of the band, supporting his younger brother Michael, who quickly rose to prominence as the lead vocalist. When the Jackson 5 eventually parted ways with Motown and signed with Epic Records in the mid-1970s. They rebranded as the Jacksons. This transition allowed them greater creative control over their music and marked a new era in their career. Tito, along with his brothers, was involved in writing and producing their own songs, further developing their sound and exploring new musical directions. The group continued to release hit albums like Destiny and Triumph, with tracks that showcased their evolution as artists and solidified their place in music history. Songs like Can You Feel It and Shake Your Body Down to the Ground became anthems of the late 1970s and early 1980s, demonstrating the Jacksons' ability to adapt and innovate in a rapidly changing music landscape. Despite the group's success, Tito's own musical journey did not end with the Jacksons. He went on to pursue solo projects, releasing his own music and participating in various music collaborations. His solo career was characterized by a dedication to blues music, a genre close to his heart. Tito's work as a solo artist showcased his versatility and passion for music beyond the pop and R&B sounds that defined his early career. His love for blues allowed him to connect with a different audience, and he remained an active figure in the music industry well into his later years. Tito Jackson's contributions to music were formally recognized when the Jackson 5 was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1997, an honor that acknowledged the group's profound impact on pop culture and the music industry. This induction was a testament to the enduring legacy of the Jackson 5, a legacy built on the talent, dedication, and perseverance of each member, including Tito. The group's influence continues to be felt today, as younger artists draw inspiration from their innovative sound and dynamic performances. The passing of Tito Jackson has left a void not only within the Jackson family, but also among fans and the music community at large. As fans gathered online to express their condolences and share memories of Tito's contributions, it became evident that his music had touched countless lives. From his early days with the Jackson 5 to his solo endeavors in the blues genre, Tito's work resonates across generations. He will be remembered not only as a member of a groundbreaking music group, but also as an individual who pursued his passion for music with unwavering commitment. The funeral service at Forest Lawn was a reflection of the Jackson family's legacy, a legacy marked by resilience, talent, and unity in the face of both triumph and tragedy. For Michael's children, Paris and Biggie, attending their uncle's funeral was an opportunity to honor a family member who, like their father, had dedicated his life to music and to the legacy of the Jackson 5. For fans and family alike, the event served as a poignant reminder of the indelible mark Tito left on the music industry. As the Jackson family and the broader music community mourn the loss of Tito Jackson, his memory lives on through the music he created and the family he helped to shape. His legacy, like that of his brothers, is one of breaking barriers and achieving success in an industry that was not always welcoming to young black artists. In the end, Tito's life and career are emblematic of the Jackson family's journey from humble beginnings to global stardom, a journey marked by dedication, talent, and a love for music that transcends generations.